Previously on...
Am I seeing shit right now? 'Cause I swear I thought I saw...
Liliane. What is this? There's something I need to tell you. What? You made up your mind? 3 years ago. I swore I would never do this again. But maybe the answer has been in front of me all along. This whole drama has been for something. I know it. My memories of sepia stained world search forth, and I...
What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. What?
Confess or don't confess to her? I close my eyes. You. It's just like before. Just like last time. It'll never change. But... Thank you, Mark. But this time, there's no room for regret. I'm sorry. I should be apologizing. No, Thank you. What? I said, thank you.
What?
Well then, I guess I failed. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. I'm tired. Look, girl, we've been on our feet for like most of the day. Exact same shit we did last time, girl. Damn. Wanna go somewhere to rest, at least? Yeah, I think so. Look, girl, there's a nice city park somewhere around here. Come on, girl. Let's go sit down. Oh, it's a nice evening. Oh, nice place. Nice. You're right. We sit side by side on the freezing cold bench, the sunset poking at my peripheral vision. Damn. That sunset, damn. The air is heavy. Heavier even than in my dreams. MYRA's hand rests on the bench an inch from mine. Her fingers twitch from time to time, but they don't reach out. Goddamn. Neither do mine. Goddamn! Look, girl, there's no turning back here, is there? There was no turning back from the moment we met. Well, either way, it's certainly too late now. Huh. I paused before every sentence. I had to push the words out, you know? Memories don't vanish, you know? They fade, but they don't vanish. They're a weight, you know? They aren't always a weight. I know, but they're not all bad. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get rid of them. Good or bad, they end up in the same place. What do you think happens when you take a good memory of someone and turn it into something bad? What do you think's going to be left over? I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, Mark. It's not your fault, girl. Don't worry. You can't even begin to imagine. I glanced sideways at her, sun in her hair. Remember, right? You remember when I asked you to stay with me until you regain your memories? Yeah. She smiles vaguely at the distance. I hadn't thought of what that would entail. I hadn't thought of anything. I'm sorry. I've been selfish. I shouldn't have made you think about her. No, girl, don't say that. How can I not say that? I didn't tell you anything. I dragged you around, play with your head. You put up with me even though I'm like a stranger to you. Look, girl, if you call yourself a stranger, I hate to see what you call my fucking classmates, damn! What? Girl, look, what I mean to say is, you can't just decide by yourself that your actions were selfish, you know? They are too part of that judgment, right? If the person you were being selfish towards doesn't think you were being selfish, then... But... What I mean is, you're not a stranger to me, you know? That isn't your decision to make. Don't call yourself a stranger. You're not kidding.
Of course not! Come on, girl! Do you really think I'd be here if I didn't give a damn about you?
Look, girl, I woke up at 8 a.m. for this. 8 a.m. Holy shit, girl.
Seriously! 8 a.m.
That's... Redness surged through Myra's cheeks. Girl, look, you're important to me, so it goes without saying that it hurt me if you left, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You don't have to, girl. I'm sorry. She hides behind her hands. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. All I wanted was something simple. Something simple. Something so simple, but Her hair covers her face and I feel a faint trembling through the air. You're being too hard on yourself. Look, I told you. You didn't hurt me. But... No buts, girl. It doesn't matter, right? I made a mistake. Mark? I told you, it's not alright! Her trembling body comes to a halt. You're a good person. Just like I remember. You're a good person, but Tell me then. Tell me why you came here. I just wanted to see if my scars were gone. A sharp wind whistles through the empty park. And, did you find your own answer? Or your answer? Yeah. I think I did. It's cold. Her hands is cold in mine, but it'll warm in time. Alright, it's getting dark, girl. Clouds are beginning to gather behind the sun's trail. Looks like we're in for a white Christmas. You're right. It'll be midnight soon. Let's go. Let's go, yeah. It's the night of the 24th. People must be all over the city square by now. Are you implying that I think you're implying? I'm implying that I'm going to hate myself if we don't do this fuck properly, girl, damn. You're not the only one. She grabs my hand and follows along. Ooh. It's beautiful. There's something odd about going on a date with an inevitable tragedy hanging above you now. Every time I catch my breath, I feel a sinking in my chest as I remember that this isn't just another day. The trick, I realized, is to not give yourself time to catch your breath. You've never been here before, have you? Only a couple of times during the day. I was always home with my parents on Christmas Eve. Well, it probably wouldn't surprise you to know that this is my first time too, since I don't get that on Christmas Eve. That's a little comforting. Oh, it sure is crowded, isn't it? I think it's the good kind of crowded. It's hard to imagine that I've been missing out on this for my entire life, It's not too late for us to start. Your hands is warm. Actually, your hand is cold, girl. You really aren't built for winter, are you? That was a poorly timed joke. Truth to be told, the softness of her finger and the warmth of her palm is enough to drive away the December wind. But I don't think I can say that out loud now. Well, I figured you know what I meant anyway, so yeah. Good point. Look, sorry to have to drag you out like this now. It would have been better if we had met in the middle of summer, huh? It's fine. I wasn't kidding when I said your hand was warm. Really? Really? Try it sometime. I think you're just saying that because your hands are freezing, girl. Well, excuse me for not bringing gloves. Besides, if we met in the summer, it wouldn't be snowing like this. Now that you mentioned it. Ooh, did snow drift down? How timely. I used to love the winter back when I lived here. And I take it you still do, eh? Of course. The tiny white droplets gather on her hair, endearingly messy. Hey, do you want to go skating? Huh? Well, I suppose we could, but... Girl, don't tell me you can't... No, I definitely know how to skate, I just... Liar. Fine, you win. Look, girl, I can't teach you if you want, you know? You don't have to be... Yeah, you don't have to be embarrassed about it, Would you really? Sure, I mean... I'll take more than one night to learn. Or it'll take, more than one night to learn. But I'm sure you'll get the basic down after a few falls. Probably, yeah. You mean, I still have to fall? Oh, too late, girl. I've already decided. Let's go! It's been a while since I've gone skating. The wind in your hair, the ice gliding beneath your feet, have both been completely removed from the equation. Slow down. If I slow down anymore, girl, that earthworm by the bench might beat us down. There aren't any earthworms in winter. Be careful. God, shout too much and you might fall, girl, down. Fuck. Hey, you almost pulled me down as well, girl, down. That's a small price to pay if I don't have to fall. God damn it. Push my skates back with just enough force to propel us forward. Don't move without warning me first. Because clearly you're in the position to give orders, down. I love this feeling, I'm saying. Yeah. You're really not going to learn anything if we, keep going at this speed. This is fast enough, thank you. This time I grab onto MYRA's arms before she falls, almost losing my balance in the process. Girl, just take it slow at first, girl, alright? Just take it slow. You'll get used to it. That's what I'm trying to do, but you keep speeding up. This isn't what a legally sane person would call fast, girl, dial. Looking at the ice, I began to wonder if we're not just standing still and deluding ourselves into thinking we're moving. When I said take it slow, I meant in relation to a normal skating speed, girl. Hello? First, I need to figure out how to stand on these things, okay? Why are skates so thin? MYRA stops, attempts to realign her center of balance, and starts gliding again. Slowly. Very slowly. Whose great idea was this anyway? Humans weren't meant to travel on thin little silver of metal. Okay, girl, let's take a deep breath and start from the beginning, okay? First, just stand still, alright? Can you do that? Just stand still. Okay, I think I can do this. What next? Okay, now, stand there for like a few more seconds, okay? That was a deadly glare, damn. Maybe this isn't the best time for sarcasm, huh? Okay. You can stop standing there now. Now try moving. Slowly, okay? Slowly. Just take your time, girl. Take your time. It's working. Good, girl, good. Just try to keep your balance, know what I'm saying? Yeah, and don't speed up, alright? I'll be right here if you need me. This isn't bad. That looked painful, dial. What happened to being there if I need you? Fuck. I may have been engaging in some form of mental narration and lost track of time. My bad, girl, my bad. Anyway, that wasn't bad, girl. Yeah, good job. You made it a lot farther than last time. Alright, so, wanna try again? I'll stay with you this time. If you don't, you're gonna regret it.
Okay, don't worry, girl. I'll start first, right?
Slowly. Slowly but surely. This might be a big step for you, but do you want to try turning?
One direction is more than enough for now.
I see. Having said that, if you look straight ahead, you'll see that you don't have much of a fucking choice, girl. Damn.
Huh? Oh,
I rush in front and pull her away from the wall. Or at least I try to until the sudden movement makes me lose balance.
Oh, fuck! Don't owe me! Gosh, you grabbed me as you were falling!
Okay, fine, girl, damn, I won't deny that, but God, although, I would if I could,
You're lucky I'm too numb from the wind to feel anything.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing, girl. We struggle for a few seconds to help each other up.
You know, I think I have a better idea.
A pair of arms wrap themselves around mine. What?
Guide me.
What?
I said, guide me.
Girl, I heard it, but
isn't it more fun this way?
Okay, I suppose that's one solution.
Can we see the skating part now?
I guess not. I thought the world lied about love. But maybe it didn't. This is supposed to be an illusion. This is supposed to be a fabrication of Hollywood and cheap romance novels. But for a fabrication, it feels peculiarly real. The hell is a storybook romance anyway?
Do I fuck care?
If it exists at all, it's what's right in front of me.
It's almost time.
I should check my watch, but I can't, you know. If I do, I'll wake up and the dream will end.
Mark.
I know. A buzz of excitement wafts through the crowd. It won't be long before the clock strikes 12. Look, girl, I don't regret a single thing, I
wish I could agree.
Look, don't lie. Today has been perfect.
It has, but
her warmth still lingers on my arm. I can't forget it. I won't forget it.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
I'm sorry.
Look, girl, I forgive you, alright?
I hurt you.
No, you didn't. It's fine.
I tried to hurt you.
I don't give a damn, girl. It's fine.
I'm going to end up hurting you.
The frozen air in my lungs feels like the end of the breath mint's lifespan. The first exhale that isn't accompanied by an exhilarating burst of cold. I love you.
What? No, you don't.
I don't care.
Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to yourself.
This isn't like you, Mark.
You said we worked together to find my lost memories.
That was a lie.
You promised to find me. No matter where I go. You said it's what you do best.
I did. Didn't I?
A rueful chuckle punctuates her breaths. Look, girl, you have to stop running away.
I can't.
You keep on hurting yourself.
That's what I should be telling you.
I stop in my tracks. MYRA glides in front of me.
It's been 3 years, you know. 3 years. And we're still the same.
The snow pauses in the air and the midnight bells sound in the distance.
Merry Christmas, Mark. You're my first love. A soft sensation brushes across my lips in an instant that lasts a fucking lifetime!
But wait.
Mark loved, right? Or was it I can't tell, Lillian, but...
Mark, do you really love?
MYRA?
Hold on. It's both warm and cold, and tastes vaguely of melting snow. I'll miss you. What? Wait, what? My legs refuse to move. Why? Why, leg? Why? She's gone before I realize it, lost in a sea of faces. Ah, shit! A sepia world consumes my vision. I'm on the roof of the school, drowning in the sunset's thick light. Everywhere I look, the world is heavy, bittersweet, surreal. There she stands, the person who mattered most to me. I believe that's you, right, MYRA? Yeah. With the sun at her back, she faces me, a mere silhouette in my memory. Her hair blows softly to the side in a breeze that I can't feel. Her signature ribbons, endearing as ever, trail along with it. No. I open my eyes. It's dark. The street lights are still on, and the downtown partygoers makes it feel as if nothing has changed. But the most important thing is missing. She's gone. She disappeared. Just like she promised. No. This isn't the end. Think, Mark, think. Goddamn, fuck, just think. I can't do this. I can't figure this shit out. Okay. MYRA vanished approximately 15 minutes ago, right? Yeah. We're in a crowded place with easy access to public transit. I'll face the truth. If she wanted to escape, she'd be gone by now. I'll never find her again. Therefore, if I do find her again, it'll be because she wants me to, right? Maybe she's waiting? Why did MYRA meet me in the first place? We met because she knew me somehow. Was the school roof coincidentally chosen as our meeting place? Or was she referring to what happened 3 years ago? Her parting words imply that she knew what happened. But I don't know what to make of it. MYRA could be the girl from 3 years ago. It would make sense, in a way, you know? If she was lying all along, she could simply be here to toy with me. Of course, I know that's not true, but if it is, well, it's clearly that she feels guilty about something. Did she come back from the past to toy with me and ended up falling for me instead? It's unlikely. It's incredibly unlikely, but it's the only way I can explain to her. Or only way I can explain her tears. She might not have had bad intentions either. Maybe she was, just curious. Maybe she wanted to see where I ended up after she unintentionally broke my heart. Wait, let's not get carried away. What I need here is tangible evidence, yeah. In retrospect, clues were scattered everywhere, even assuming that she was putting on an act when we first met. It looks like even she couldn't build a perfect wall. There's the pocket watch, for one. It shouldn't mean much. Surely she has a regular wristwatch somewhere, right? Yeah, but where would she even obtain a thing like that? And how much would it cost? And then there's her father's library and her tear-stained eyes when she told me about Leonard Kinsey. Even back then, it was easy to put the piece together. MYRA is from a wealthy family and Kinsey is a close relative to her. She knows her way around this city because she grew up here. On top of that, she knows which schools I've attended and the details of what happened 3 years ago. Ultimately, I don't need to figure out who she is. I need to figure out where she is. Huh? This isn't so hard after all. There are really only 2 places she could expect me to search. The roof of the school and the hilltop of the tree. Yeah, the cherry tree, yeah. The roof would make sense. It's... oh my god. It's cyclical. The place where we first met is the place where she want us to part. Not to mention it invariably, bring back memories from 3 years ago. Whatever her role in that story was, maybe the rooftop means something to her. But I can't forget about the hill either. That was the first day we spent together. The first time I saw what she was really like beneath the facade she tried to put up. Wouldn't it be significant to her too? Wouldn't she want to visit before she leaves? Especially if she used to go there as a child. Kinsley's hilltop isn't too far from here, but it's a bit of a detour. The school is a long way off by public transit. It's possible to go the hill and then head back to the school, but if MYRA is in a rush, I won't be able to catch up if my guess is wrong. I have to pick one. Slowly, carefully. What would MYRA want? Alright. I'm only going to find her if she wants me to. And there can only be one place that means more to her than anywhere else.
Holy shit, okay. Okay, so. Alright then. Go to the rooftop or go to the hill. Okay, where would she be?
Why would she be in the rooftop though? I know that's the place where we first met, but it's like Mark's school. She doesn't attend that school, so why would she be there, right? So I think she's at the hill, to be honest. Fuck. I don't know, man. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let me try the school rooftop first, right? And I'll come back to it if I fucked it up, but I think... fuck. I bet she's at the hill, but for some reason, I should check the rooftop. I don't know why. It's just a feeling. I don't know.
Hopefully she's there. Yeah.
The rooftop. It makes sense. I think. Hopefully, yeah. She wrote this whole play and cast herself as the leading actress. If she wants to end things cleanly, she'll go back to where it all began. Here goes. I'm here. I look up at the roof and realize that I have no idea how to get there. Fuck! But there has to be a way. There's always a way. How would she have done it? Parkour? I sprint around the side of the school to see if there's anything I can climb on. I noticed the outdoor shed that had long since been sitting at the back of the building, near the back door to the construction lab. And then it makes sense. The structure is almost half the height of the school. It's been here since the beginning, but I never noticed, or I never once thought about it. Leap onto a stack of leftover wood and grab hold of the shed's roof. Pulling myself up with strength I never knew I had. My feet grab hold and I regain my balance. The bottom of the second floor windsill isn't too far, digging my fingers into the few inches of space between the window and the brick wall. I forcefully pull myself up with the help of my feet. Just a bit more. Ugh. Considering how large these windows are, I only need to grab a couple of old bricks above it to pull myself to the top. Ugh! With a gasp of breath and the skip of the heartbeat, I propel myself upward and I grab hold of the roof. My fingers cling to the railing and I roll myself over. Landing on my back, I stare unfocused at the snowy sky above. But it isn't over. There, on the opposite corner of the roof, staring up at the sky, the night sky, is the person I was looking for. Is that her? Yo! You made it.
Of course I did, girl, damn!
I knew that you'd find me. Her smile is blank, distant, like 2 weeks ago, when we first met. I'm glad, Mark. Glad about what? The fact that I found you after you ran away from me? About everything. I'm glad to have met you. I'm glad to have gotten to know you. I'm glad to have fallen for you, too. And I'm glad to be able to say goodbye like this. Myra, what? Her stolid gaze tells me that nothing can make her change her mind, but she still looks at me expectantly. You don't want to leave, do you? No, I don't. But I have to. If you'll get hurt either way, why not risk it and stay here? I can't do that. This was all wrong from the very beginning. Does that even matter now? Of course it does. You don't want the last 2 weeks to disappear, do you? What? No! They won't disappear! They can't! Memories don't die! But they can be tarnished. I'm sorry. I'm really, truly sorry. Wait, what? Don't jump to any conclusions, girl! Those conclusions were determined from the moment we met. I lied to you. Look, I'll forgive you for whatever you did. It's not that simple. Myra takes a step back and I take a step forward. It's just like before. After 3 years, it's just like before. And if I stay, it'll all be wrong. There'll be no turning back, and I'll never be able to forgive myself if you hate me. Okay, look, girl. Take a deep breath, aight? Take a deep breath and stop worrying, okay? The problem is all in your head. No, it isn't. We won't get anywhere if we both back down, you know? Maybe so. But after everything that happened, I don't want to lose what we already have. Myra! I try to reach out to her, but something stops me. If I do it, will I really destroy the memories we already made? No matter what she's hiding, I'll accept it, but I'll leave it at this then. The answer is right in front of you. In front of you, I mean, goddammit, Myra! The answer is right in front of you! Make your choice. It's tough to see what's in front of you when you're afraid of what's behind you. The snow moves in reverse. What? I'll never forget you, Mark. And I was lying when I said that you were my first love. What? Her words are only a whisper that fades as she takes her last step backwards and falls off the roof. What? I walk forward, slowly, with my leading feet. I'm not surprised. There's nothing below but a balcony overlooking a garden, with a small patch of snow-covered soil lying below. But the snow had been falling for a while this time, and the whole balcony is covered, save for the spot she landed on. A short trail of footprints leads her way. Away, I mean. Oh, that's right. I caught a glimpse of something when she jumped.
What? Okay, so...
What? No. 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 This isn't over. I miscalculated. I tried my best, but in the end I guessed wrong. And so the cycle continues. Which means as long as I persist, I can try again. Over and over and over and over. Even if it kills me. Even if it turns me into a dry, soulless husk. Okay.
I'm in a huge fucking confusion.
And you know what? This is not the time to fucking fall. You know what I'm saying? So bruh, Mark, stand the fuck up and go! I'll do it. I'll do it again. I stab myself again and again and again. Like, literally stab? What? If it's for her, I'll shatter my heart as many times as it takes. To the hill! It's dark. The streetlights are still on and the downtown partygoers make us feel as if nothing has changed. But the most important thing is missing. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa!
ちょっと待って、what?
Did I literally stab myself to death? To get to the past?
What? ちょっと待って、what? What?
So, okay, so this is not a dream, right? I'm guessing this is part of a memory. Wait, so
How the fuck can I even...
oh my god, what the fuck is going on? She's gone. Yeah, no shit. She's disappeared just like she promised. No. This isn't the end. I think. Just think. I can't do this. I can figure this out. Okay. MYRA vanished approximately 15 minutes ago. We're in a crowded place with easy access to public transit. I'll face the truth. If she wanted to escape, she'd be gone by now. I'll never find her again. Therefore, if I do find her again, it'll be because she wants me to, right? Maybe she's waiting. Why did MYRA meet me in the first fucking place? Yeah, we met because she knew me somehow. Was the school roof coincidentally chosen as our meeting place, or was she referring to what happened 3 years ago? Her parting words implied that she knew what happened, but I don't know what to make of it. MYRA could be the girl from 3 years ago. It would make sense in a way. If she was lying all along, she could simply be here to toy with me. Of course, I know that's not true, but if it is, well, it's clear that she feels guilty about something, right? Did she come back from the past to toy with me and ended up falling for me instead? It's unlikely. It's incredibly unlikely, yeah, but it's the only way I can explain to her tears. She might not have had bad intentions either. Maybe she was just curious. Maybe she wanted to see me or see where I ended up after she unintentionally broke my heart. Wait, let's not get carried away, shit. What I need here is tangible evidence. In retrospect, clues were scattered everywhere, even assuming that she was putting on an act when we first met. It looks like even she couldn't build a perfect wall. There's a pocket watch for one, It shouldn't mean much. Surely she was a regular wristwatch, or she has a regular wristwatch somewhere, but where would she even obtain a thing like that? And how much would it cost? And then there's her father's library, and her tear-stained eyes when she told me about Leonardo Kinsey. Even back then, it was easy to put the piece together. MYRA's from a wealthy family and Kinsey is a close relative to her. She knows her way around the city because she grew up here. On top of that, she knows which schools I attend and details of what the fuck happened 3 years ago. Ultimately, I don't need to figure out who she is. I need to figure out where the fuck she is. So, this isn't so fucking hard after all, I guess. There are really only two places she could expect me to search. The roof on the school and the hilltop with the cherry tree. The roof would make sense. It's cyclical that the place where we first met is the place where she'd want us to part, right? Not to mention the invariably bring back memories from 3 years ago. Whatever her role in that story was, maybe the rooftop means something to her too. Yeah, but I can't forget about the hill either. That was the first day we spent together. The first time I saw what she was really like beneath the facade she tried to put up with. Wouldn't it be significant to her too? Wouldn't she want to visit before she leaves? Especially if she used to go there as a fucking child. Kinsley's hilltop isn't too far from here, but it's a bit of a detour. The school is a long way up the public transit. It's possible to go to the hill and then head back to the school and yeah, you know what? Pick one. Slowly, carefully. What will MYRA want? Okay. Alright, so, I'm guessing that the game want me to go to the hill, right? Yeah. So you know what? Hold the fuck on. My God, I'm losing the ability to talk right now. Damn, anyway. The hill, right? Since I stood up. Right? Even though, I stabbed myself, literally, I guess, to death, right? To go back in time, somehow? So you know what, let's go to the hill. Yeah. Got it. She'll be at the hill. I grit my teeth and sprint through the snowy city. I made it. I collapsed in the snow with the hill looming before me. Just a little bit more. A few more steps. A few more frost breaths. Huh? I placed my hand on the edge of the hill, digging into the snow. It'll only take a bit more energy to pull myself up. The moment I peek above this hill, it'll be over. What I'll do if she isn't there, yeah. She was crying. She was crying, damn it! Isn't that all that matters? I tense my fingers against the frozen ground. I find a solid rock to push on and with my body poised, I climb the last yard. Please, she's there! Hey! You came. Okay, hold on. So, okay. What? Okay. Are you real? Are you alive? Are you like a figment of my imagination? A Mark's imagination? 'Cause I'm really confused of your, identity now. Holy shit, girl. Goddamn. What? I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I didn't, you know? But why here? Isn't that what I should be asking you? In fact, I tried at school last time and you bailed me and I stabbed myself literally, I guess, and came back in time, so... Yeah. What's your story? Stop. Whoa. Girl, what? What? I ran away for a reason. We can't be together. What right do you have to decide that? I mean, I told you. I was lying from the beginning. Shut up, Just shut up! The fleeting snow on MYRA's hair drops a lead match in my stomach. And everything goes ablaze. Look, girl. I love you, alright? Now stop talking. I step towards her and she steps back. Wait, you don't understand. It isn't that easy. It isn't that simple. We're not fit for each other, and that'll never change. It didn't work back then, and it sure as hell won't work now. Never? Are you fucking kidding me? Not in the least. What the hell is there to understand? I pushed her. It doesn't matter. No! I won't accept it! No! I pushed and pushed. Is that all you're going to do? Shout until I give in and embrace you? If that's the case, then I might as well leave. I love you, damn it! No matter what I do, okay? I can't change that. No matter who you really are, or what you really are, or what you did. Even if you tell myself I don't care, or if you try to give up, it doesn't matter, okay? If I say I love you or hate you, I can't stop. That's how important you are. It's incredibly stupefyingly, mind-fucking-bogglingly dumb, isn't it? But I can't help it. No one can.
Are you serious?
I wish I weren't fucked, but I am!
I fucking am.
I can't give up on you! Do you think you can give up on me?
I shouldn't have come here. God, why here of all places? I only wanted to visit for a moment, just to say goodbye. You're supposed to meet me at the school and...
I guess that's just too fucking bad, huh? Because I actually did! And stood up! Even though I stabbed myself, but I stood up! Just to fucking meet you, girl! Again! Damn!
If you end up hating me, I'll never be able to live with myself. I'm like you. I'm wounded too.
So tell me. Tell me everything.
But it's wrong. It's all wrong.
As long as you're with me. As long as you're with me.
I'll forgive you.
So tell me. Please.
If I do,
Then tell me this. Why didn't you run away? You could have hidden someplace where I'd never find you.
You weren't supposed to find me here. You should have gone back to where we first met. And I have been waiting, and I would have said goodbye, and none of this would have happened.
And yet, you came here. A smile pushes its way through the tears.
Yeah, I did.
It's too late to run away. A strand of hair flickers across her eyes and the memory resurfaces.
I was there, Mark. I remember everything. You were hurt. You didn't cry, but you were like a kid realizing for the first time that there's no Santa Claus. I remember you. But you don't remember me.
What? MYRA?
It all makes sense. She was never a long-lost love. She was just... I deceived you, Mark. I dressed like her, acted like her, lived like her, dyed my hair, stole her ribbon, and used it all against you.
So what?
You're you. You're the one I fell for. If only it were that simple. I wasn't kidding. I lied. I lied about everything.
That doesn't matter.
Don't you see what this means? The woods, the roof, your window, everything. Asking you about your taste in literature. What a joke. I wouldn't read classic lit if you didn't have a teacher breathing down my neck. And a sport day at my school? That too. At least I had the sense to practice jumping out of my own bedroom window 10 or 20 times before doing it for real. Just imagine it. A lonely girl standing in front of the mirror, tying and retying her ribbon until it looks like her crush's crush, her rival, her idol. Standing there for hours, forgetting that there was homework to be done and dinner to be eaten. Just standing there, crying. I knew how hurt you were, too. I figured it out as soon as I saw you. But I went ahead with it. I stayed you up to think you had a chance. Didn't even think twice. The storybook romance doesn't exist, Mark. Wasn't this all a bit too convenient? reality would never unfold that way. It never does. Unless one of the parties is putting on a show. Isn't it pathetic? You don't know me. You never met me. It's everything. Everything about me. This was all just a story to prove that I could make you look like me. Or look at me, I mean. To me, you're the boy who changed my life. But you? I'm no one.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
The girl you fell for doesn't exist. I'm no savior. I'm a fantastic actress.
My hands are numb to the wind. And what about the hill? Huh?
What?
You said you were acting, right? What about the evening we spent on this hill? Were you wearing your mask even then? And our kiss! Our kiss was a lie too, right? Oh, yeah, I'm sure of it. Totally fucking convinced.
You were my first love, Mark. I took this ribbon from your crush because I wanted to be like her. And I lied, and I lied to you these past 2 weeks to prove that I finally was. And now that's done, there's nothing more to be said.
I smile. I think you're missing the point, girl. I couldn't expect you to know this, but there's one fact that you forgot to calculate, girl. All this time, I wondered if you were a childhood friend, you know? I thought this was all nostalgia. I assumed that was why I was falling for you. You reminded me of something or someone, but that's not the case at all. We were barely even acquaintance. You know what that means, don't you? The memory is irrelevant. It was you that I fell for. You might think, you're a great actress and all, but you're not perfect. See this? That's what you're doing right now. This is called acting. Mark, you're not the only one who's done stupid shit in the name of love, girl. Confess. Don't confess. What does it matter? You're screwed once you fall for something anyway. So let's make the best of a bad situation, shall we? Yeah. Will you join me? We can't do this. You're weak. I'll learn to be strong then. It takes a lot of guts to be strong, you know? And I'm not strong either. Then you'll learn to be strong too. And what if I can't? Then we'll be weak together. Does it even matter? You're not taking this seriously enough. This is a big commitment. Things might go wrong, and we can hurt each other. What if you wake up one morning and decide to walk out on me? That won't happen, girl. Then what if I decided to walk out on you? That's... Gotcha. She runs her hands through her hair and unties the dangling red stripe. That won't happen. You sure? Mm-hmm. Absolutely sure? I promise. If you make me cry, I'll never forgive you. The Feelings mutual, girl.
Oh! And that, as they said, was that! It's funny when you think about it. Funny how simple it was all. It all was, I mean. It might not seem like a storybook romance, but it's real. As real as the person in front of me. And so I held her tight. As our Sepia died, tears ran dry.
Oh, holy shit! Holy shit!
Oh wait, is that you, MYRA? Is that you? What? Is that you, girl? Yo, you look better in black hair. Holy shit! Yo! Oh! Holy shit, that was good! Holy shit, that was good! Yo! Finn, question mark, what? What's that? What is that supposed to mean? What? MYRA! Yo! The front changed! It's so bright now! Holy shit! Yo, what? Oh my god! Everything makes sense now! Yo! Holy shit! Wow! Wow, game! Wow! Wait, what is this?
Thursday, January 1st, MYRA's diary. The 1st of January, the beginning of a new year, a new chapter. There couldn't be a better time to write this entry. I have a confession to make. Multiple confessions, actually. I was Mark's classmate in junior high. Or, to be more precise, I was his secret admirer. People were a challenge for me. Mathematics, arts, and athletes were easy, but people were a challenge. My father, Leonard Kinsey, the man responsible for the cherry tree on the hill, was always been kind to me, but he always kept me in his shadow. Fame and fortune are the barrier when they don't belong to you. Proud and confident in the outside, empty on the inside. I was a model daughter, and I was alone. Mark was different back then. Back when I fell for him. He was creative, charming, always smiling, if a little awkward. He must have thought he could do anything. He certainly acted like it. He caught my eye.
He'd doodle in his notebook as the teacher's drawn one. I always wondered what he might be daydreaming about. Soon, my own daydreams took hold. Every day at lunch and after class, I would unconsciously dream up scenarios that led me to him, accidentally dropping my books, helping him with the assignment, bumping into him while getting a drink at the water fountain. But they were daydreams, and daydreams never come true. So my feeling gnawed at me from the inside instead. It was like hunger. When the body doesn't get what it wants, it lets you know in the worst way possible. The heart works the same way. Eventually, I noticed a change. He started looking at a certain girl from the next class over. And it was strange. Look, it was a strange look, the same one I saw when I looked in the mirror. Naturally, I did the only thing I could do. I watched. The leaves fell to the ground and snow hid them. I watched as he talked to the girl at lunch and bumped into her in the halls. Something started dying inside me, but I couldn't understand it. And at the same time, something was born. I soon came to know a determination that I didn't think I had. He had told her to meet him on the roof after school, and from the way he paced back and forth in class, pretending to clean and pack his bag as his eyes anxiously darted to the clock, I knew what he was going to do, so I followed him. The confession wasn't as bad as he thought it was, but through the lens of heartbreak, a paper cut becomes a knife wound. The girl was attractive, confident, popular. It was no surprise that he fell for her. As it turned out, it was no surprise to her either. She turned him down without a second thought. I still don't know what was going through her mind. Did she want to end the rejection as quickly as possible, like pulling off a band-aid? Was she so used to being adored that she lost her ability to sympathize with a broken heart? I'm not sure, but when she walked by Mark's incapacitated body, she paused for a moment, pulled the ribbon out of her hair, and wrote something. Did she always do that? Maybe she had an infinite supply of hair ribbons at home and she distributed one to every boy she rejected. Or it was just a whim. After noticing that they weren't alone and seeing my no doubt teary eyes, she simply pulled a marker out of her bag, jotted down one final message, dropped it by Mark's hands, and left. The crucial piece of information that took him 3 years to remember was that he never picked up that ribbon. I did. Time flew by after that. I moved overseas with my parents as part of the business decision, but I was glad to escape. I wasn't running away. I was angry and determined. It didn't take long. I bought new clothes, grew my hair out, got contacts, practiced smiling in front of a mirror, and every day, I wore that ribbon in my hair, the memento of 2 tragic first love. My classmates were distant from me at first, knowing that I was from a wealthy family, but I began to fit in before long. I made real friends there and overcome my phobia of people. All that remained was overcoming my phobia of love. That was when an opportunity fell into my lap. My dad told me that we'll be relocating back home, and that I could come with him or stay with my other relatives for a few years. I hesitated for a moment. I was happy, so why return to a place that could only make me sad? But that was precisely why I had to go back. I had something to prove. I came home at the beginning of December, and I was to start attending school when a new term began. Dad allowed me to select the high school of my choice, so I did some research. The excitement was building. I found out that Mark was attending a local high school with his sister and 2 friends, and that it wasn't unreasonable for me to attend as well. In the meantime, I had a month to make contact and see what I had missed out on over those 3 years. If all went well, I found out that Mark had gotten over his heartbreak. He looked at me as a girl for the first time, and I proved to myself that I wasn't as weak as I used to be. But things never go well. I knew he was empty from the moment I first spoke to him. But even if he didn't want to face his feelings, I could show him that love wasn't something to fear. I'd prove it to him and prove it to myself. The technical stuff was easy. There was a garden beneath the balcony on the school roof. All I had to do was slide from the balcony to the soil. I hid there for at least 10 minutes, so of course he didn't see any footprints. After that, all I had to do was make use of my surroundings. Damn this girl! He already expected me to do the impossible. So disappearing in the forest was as simple as stepping off the path and hiding behind a tree. He knew he didn't have to search for me either, because I promised to find him. Mark saw through me. Apparently I was surprised. I tricked him at first, but he knew that I was smiling from my heart when I found him in that park after we talked to Lillian. He talked to Lillian. I was shocked when I found myself enjoying the conversation. Shocked and a little afraid. The visit to his room wasn't even part of the plan. I just wanted to see him. It was fun to tease him, to see his reaction to my silliness, and I wanted to get swept up and taken to the first place he could think of. I started to see the quirky charm buried beneath years of forced apathy. Before long, I was in love. It was terrible. I didn't want to fall for him. I just wanted to prove that I was no longer a slave to my emotions. But I ended up proving the opposite. The more I think about him, the more cruel it becomes. Am I only happy because I forced myself to change 3 years ago? My confidence started out as nothing but a lie. Is that what it takes? And what about Mark? Even after trying his hardest, he still got hurt, both 3 years ago and now. If I hadn't met him, will he still be avoiding love at every turn? It's horrible. No matter how much we talked, all we could come up with is that love is a horrible, horrible thing. Oh, it's fair because it doesn't play by the rules. You can fight your hardest or give up before the battle begins, and you can still win or lose. There's no structure to life, no overarching theme or black and white belief that determines who succeeds and who fails. There isn't always a lesson. Einstein was wrong. Repeating the same action over and over can grant you drastically different results, and finding a new method doesn't guarantee change. Maybe in the end, all that matters is that you don't run away. If an idea appears before you, seize it. Make the storybook real. Alright, that was satisfying, but my head is aching and I need to get to bed. We've got a long years ahead of us, and I'm still tired from our New Year's celebration last night. Oh! Wait, oh! So, yo! Wait, first of yo! Oh, dude! Holy fucking shit! Yo! This was so good! For a free game! Holy shit! Hold on, fuck, I need... my mouth is so dry, holy shit. Oh man. Yeah. Dude! Seriously, this game! Wow! Just wow! And that was Sepia Tears! Hold on, what was it? Sepia Tears? My god, girl, you don't need that. You don't need to be someone else. Girl! Oh my god, MYRA! God damn! What's the full title? Sepia Tears, Midwinter's Reprise. Oh my god, guys! Dude, for a free game, this was so good! I mean,
The beginning was really slow, to be honest. Story's flow was really slow. But it gradually it gradually builds up, and holy shit, the ending. Yo. I'm lost in words, man. Damn. That's Sepia Tears. That's all I can say. It was so good. Holy shit. And if you guys want to try this game out, it's free on Steam. I mean, God. Dude, I wish I could have, talked or read better today. Fuck. I feel like I made a lot of mistakes today. Damn. Still, I enjoyed this game so much. Holy shit. I love the drawing too, the rough sketch drawing. It really fits with the game. Holy fuck. And chibi illustration too was great too. And there was a lot of anime reference and a lot of visual novel reference too. Yeah, I mean, man. I know Decapo was one of them. If I recall, yeah. And, I think Rewrite was in there too. The visual novel, yeah. There's so many. And they did a Toho reference too. Yo. Oh, and, I believe, the costume they had at the Barnes & Noble area, yeah. I believe one of them was, what was that? It's the same creator as, Higurashi. I believe, Umineko ga naku koro ni dakke? I'm forgetting, man, damn. Anyway, there's a lot of anime reference and a lot of, visual novel reference that I fucking enjoyed, oh my god. Yeah. I mean, that's all I can say. And again, if you guys want to play this game, it's on Steam, and yeah, just check the description below, man. I post a link, yeah. And that is it for today. For FreeSteamFriday. And oh my god, it's so worth it, guys. It's so worth it. So please, play it on your time if you can. Even though you watch my, Let's Play, but still, it's so worth it to play again, I feel like. Damn. So yeah, Sepia Tears, Midwinter's reprise. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright. Take care, guys. Later.